Hello everyone and welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. I am super excited to be using one of my favorite dip companies, Dipp'd. I am going to be using mostly their products. The only thing that will be different is the dip liquids that I'm using because I am going to be using the low odor dip liquids from 𝕔𝕙𝕒𝕟𝕟𝕟, but I will be using double dipped peel base. I will be using their clear and 3 colors, 2 of which are from their July sub bag. Now, if you've been around for a while and been watching my videos, you know that about a year ago I did some reviews and comparisons with peel base, and double dipped was one of those. I will link that video or playlist up in the cards for you guys. This first color is called Artistic Hues, and it is this beautiful combination of glitters and flakies, which is just stunning. I will also be using Into the Sunset. Both of those are from the July sub bag. And then also I'll be using Blitzed, which is a beautiful green shimmer that can be chromed. And finishing off with Double Dipped Clear, which is definitely one of the clearest clears I've ever used. Now I'm going in with my peel base, and I'm just showing you how I apply it. And for this peel base, I definitely use 2 full coats, because it is just one of those peel bases that hangs on really well. So I want to be able to pop these off pretty easily when the time comes. So 2 full coats. I'm only showing you 1 coat here, but I do 2 full coats. I'm going to let that dry. And Double Dipped, I will say, is one of the faster drying peel bases, so it didn't take very long for this to dry. I'd say it took about 2 minutes, and then I was able to go right in and start my dipping process. And now that my peel base is all dry, I can start dipping. And the first color that I am going to apply is the lighter one, which is Into the Sunset. This was part of the July sub bag, and the way I'd really describe this color is kind of an orchid. It's like a pinkish purple. It's just beautiful and very easy to apply. It has a very slight shimmer to it, but it's just stunning. So I'm going to apply that on my thumb and index finger, and then I'm going to go in with Blitzed on my pinky and my ring finger, and then we'll get to applying Artistic Hues, which, as I said, is sort of a mix of flakies, foils, glitters. It really is just this unique mixture of colors and textures. I adore it. And I'm going to show you how I apply that on a full nail, and then we're going to do a fun little swirl on 2 of my nails without gel. We're just going to do it with dip liquids, and I'm going to show you how I go about doing that. I just wanted to take a moment to mention that I do have on full coverage tips that I applied without gel. Now, I know that gel allergies are a big thing right now, and that a lot of people are looking for different ways to attach or to apply full coverage tips without using gel and having to cure it and risk having an allergic reaction. I can tell you that so far, the products that I have on my nails currently are my favorite that I've used to this point. I will be recording a video on how I apply them, and I will let you know what products I am using in that video. I wanted to test them a little bit before I recorded a video, because I wanted to make sure that this was the process that I really wanted to talk about, and I think it is. So you can look forward to that coming in the next couple weeks. I just applied a brand new set, so I may not get to film it until maybe next week or the week after. These babies hold on really, really well, so it's a process to remove them. But I can explain that to you in the video as well. But I'm excited to do this video for all of you, because I know I am one of those people that have had the unfortunate experience of having an allergic reaction to gel, and finding a way to apply my full coverage tips without gel in a way that they have longevity and they don't lift, and the removal process isn't horrendous, has been quite a journey. So I can share all of that in the video as well. In the meantime, we're gonna finish dipping out these colors, but while we do that, I'm gonna talk about something else. Yes, I am going to talk a lot in this video. I'm sorry if you were looking for something where I was gonna just be quiet and you can zen out and watch. Maybe not this video. Because the other thing I wanted to announce is that I have been chosen to be a part of the Dipp'd Ambassador Program, which means I am also now an affiliate with Dipp'd. So what that means is I now have a discount code that I will share with you. It is 𝓙𝓮𝓼𝓼18, and you will get 18% off your purchase. The only thing that is not included are things that are already marked down. So you can take that 18% off most regularly priced items. So a little savings for you. And the awesome part is if you use my discount code, I will also get a small commission. So you will be helping me out tremendously if you use my code. And I just want to clarify that, you know, I don't make my living making YouTube videos, and I spend a lot of my own money to buy products to do videos with. So any amount of money that I make when you use my affiliate codes is usually money that I put right back into my YouTube channel, and I will put that money towards, you know, products to make more content for all of you. So I just wanted to mention that because I'm really excited to be a part of the Dipp'd Ambassador team. I've used and loved their products for quite some time, so it really is quite an honor for me. All right, I decided to apply artistic hues that I was going to lay my finger flat into it. So I am pouring it into this little container called Dipp'd in Chaos. It is from Chaos Concepts. I will link that information down in the description box as well. The little tray underneath it is also from Dipp'd in Chaos. All of that information I will link. I just figured that this would be the best way to control the application this way. And I was glad that I made that decision because it made the application for this dip really easy. As you can see, I got almost full coverage on that first dip. And I'm just gonna pat it down. I'm gonna use my little silicone finger protector and pat those flakies and foils and glitters down. But it didn't take much work. It laid so nicely. And then I was able to go in for my second dip. So I'm gonna do that. And when I come back, we're going to make little swirl designs using my base liquid. I'll be right back. All right, design time. So I'm just gonna use my base liquid brush to carefully draw on a very narrow swirl. I was a little nervous at first, but honestly, this was super easy. And it laid very flat because, you know, this mix is mostly flakies and foils. There is not a whole lot of bulk to it. So I was able to dip it in, and then I'm just going to use this silicone tool to kind of clean up the edges, make sure the swirl is defined enough. Then I'm gonna go in and do the exact same thing on my ring finger, going in the opposite direction over blitzed. I have to say that I am super excited with how simple and easy this design was to do. And I just think it adds a little bit more pizzazz. I'm gonna go and I'm going to finish up this design. I'm gonna encapsulate everything in clear. I don't think I show all of the encapsulation, maybe just a couple of nails to save a little time. And then when I come back, we'll activate and we will apply our top coat and cuticle oil. So hang tight and I'll be right back with you. All right, final activation, and then we are ready to top coat these beauties. I have to say that filing and shaping these was super easy. It didn't take very much shaping at all. The application of these powders is always so nice. Double Dip does a great job with their powder consistencies. So yeah, it took minimal, the only nails that needed just a little bit extra shaping were the ones with the swirls, just because I made my clear encapsulation slightly thicker on those two nails, but otherwise the shaping was super simple. Right, now that my second activation is finished, I'm going to apply top coat, and when I return, we'll wrap everything up nice and neat. Oh, but wait, I forgot to mention something. Double Dipp'd recently had their last summer release, and they released 7 new colors, one of which is an oopsie called Tease, which is stunning. I don't know why they are calling it an oopsie, but it's gorgeous and chromable. And then the other colors are just to die for. There are some UV changers, there are some glows. They're all beautiful, and I highly recommend you run on over to Double Dipp'd and check them out. They also have duos that are released, usually including a mainline color and a new color. And those run for about a week, and then there's a new duo, and they're at a discounted price, so check those out also. And the last thing I wanted to say is, if you have not subscribed to their sub bag, quarterly sub bag, do it. I know I'm a bad influence, but Double Dipp'd is an awesome company, and I really do love their stuff. So I would not recommend products, obviously, unless I really truly love them, and I do. So now I really am going to stop talking, and I'll come back in a few minutes to wrap everything up. Here is the final product, and I am loving these colors together. So just to recap, 2 of these colors are colors from the quarterly sub bag from Double Dipp'd, and that is Into the Sunset, which is that beautiful orchid color, and Artistic Hues, which is the foil flaky glitter mix. And the third color that I used is called Blitz. It is from the Shot in the Dark collection, which is a collection of glow dip powders, which are all stunningly beautiful. Of course, we all know I love glows. Just a reminder, again, I do have an affiliate discount code, which is Fraggalicious18. So if you are interested in purchasing from Double Dipp'd, you will get that discount, and I will get a small commission. Thank you so much if you use my code. All right, so I'm going to apply my cuticle oil, as I always do at the end of a mani, because we need to rehydrate these poor little cuticles of ours. This is yet again Going Bananas from the summer classic from the classic summer trio from Candy Skincare. Going Bananas is my absolute favorite, and I'm going to be running out very soon. I just know it. So I see a purchase of a 1-ounce bottle in my future. I just love this stuff so much. I think I would eat it. No, I would not eat it. I would wear it, use it every single day. Oh my goodness. It smells good enough to eat, but I would not recommend doing that. Wouldn't taste very good. It smells good, but it wouldn't taste very good. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you learned something that might be helpful to you. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I would love to answer any questions you might have, or if you have any suggestions as to what kind of manis you would like to see in the future, colors you'd like to see me use, techniques you'd like to see me demonstrate, companies you'd like to see me try, or products you'd like to see me try. Again, I'm not really using gel products all that much right now. But anything else, I am happy to take suggestions and requests. So let me know down in the comments as well, or you can reach me on Instagram under Fragilicious Nails by Jess. Thank you so much for being here with me. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye now.